Hello YouTube, it's Lion here with Hobbies of a Man once again, and today we are doing another video. Now, I got some festivity going on here in my hat and my attire, I guess. And I'm not really sure what this video is supposed to be like. I haven't ever decided or thought about doing a video like this, but so we're gonna have a reading log-esque kind of thing on the 15th and the 31st, I guess. The 30th or the 31st, whatever day we have that month. And this is going to kind of be like just me sitting down chatting and going over what I've read in my TBR, what I haven't read in my TBR, and things that I picked up randomly during the month. And maybe I'll talk about video ideas that I've had for that month and things that I've been doing or haven't done, or, kind of talk about the channel as well, because I always find it interesting when YouTubers talk about their channel and how they're doing their ideas and stuff. So I kind of want to do that as well. But yeah, so we're going to start with the book stuff, and then we'll do the video ideas and stuff, because I have some interesting stuff to put up on the channel that I just haven't been able to, because as you guys have noticed, the first 2 weeks of the month have just been dedicated to catching up. Which is fun, I guess. But yeah, so I read about half of my TBR. Let me actually just talk about what I finished. I won't show it to you because I don't want to take it out of my bookshelf and stuff. So what I finished was Mashima Heroes, Reing of the Seven Spellblades, which was amazing. And then 86, which was also really, really good. Oh, and between them, I read Full Metal Panic 3, which is also pretty nice. It's kind of an eclectic mix, right? There's fantasy in Mashima Heroes, which was really good, although my review was kind of lame, but I don't want to remake it so soon. I'll probably remake it sometime in 2021. Maybe when the Eden Zero anime releases, I'll go and look at my Mashima Heroes review again and do a new one. But yeah. It's fantasy in that, and Reing of the Seven Spellblades, which, by the way, amazing. It's like everything you want from Harry Potter, plus cute anime girls, plus a more sinister take on the magic, which is very high quality chef's kiss kind of stuff. And yeah, 86 is amazing. Very, very good stuff. I really enjoy the exploration of humanity and how people are and are not, and how easy it is for people that are good to become evil, in a sense, if they're pushed into a corner. And it's very good stuff. It's all about the cruelty and the mercy of humans, and how they can provide mercy for one person with one hand and cruelty to another person with the other. And it's very, very interesting. Seven Spellblades and 86 are probably some of the best light novels that I've ever read, which sounds like I've read a lot, but I've only read like 30 of them. And it's very good. And what was the other one? Full Metal Panic was good. It was a very like submarine military situation in that book, and I really enjoyed it. I watched Crimson Tide with my parents the other day, or well, with my dad, and it was really interesting because I read Full Metal Panic the day after, and it kind of fit really well. And I really enjoyed that kind of submarine tension setting, I guess. Like, it was good. I don't know how to explain it, but it was good. And yeah, so things I've been reading from my TBR that I haven't finished are Integrity of the Super Club, which is fun. It's very upbeat and funky, and it has a very wacky tone, but I really enjoy it. I wasn't really prepared for the wacky tone. I thought it was going to be like a kitty school life thing, but it's more of a gamelet style story set in a high school setting with very weird like situations that pop up, but it's very fun. I really enjoy it. I'm almost done. I got like 100 pages left. I'll probably finish through this today. Or yeah, probably. I'll probably finish it the day before the video releases. And the next thing I've started to read is Gantz, but I haven't really moved at all since the other day. But this reads really fast since there's not that many words. So I'll probably run through this in the next couple days. I'm really excited about this one. And then the two books that I have not read at all are Atlas of Dreams, which I need to finish. There's only 50 pages left. But I'm a mood reader. I just like reading what I feel like reading. And I just haven't felt like reading this, so I haven't done it. I need to get in contact with the author and ask him some stuff, because I haven't been able to, but I need some information before the review comes out. So there was that. And then the other thing I haven't read at all is Dragon Reborn. I haven't even started this. I haven't touched it at all. But I'm looking forward to it because I really like the Wheel of Time. And because I've abandoned that project for too long of a time. I think it's been already 2 months since the last Wheel of Time video I made. Which kind of sucks because you want to have constant content for the things that, you know, are bringing people into your channel. But it's fine. No worries. Don't really mind. Yeah, the other thing I really read this month that I really liked was Burn the Witch. I read the one-shot and the limited series because I bought the subscription for the Shonen Jump app. And it's very good. I really enjoyed it. I like the kind of Harry Potter-esque kind of take and the inclusion of Bleach lore with a kind of spin to it. I thought it was really nice. And the other thing I've been reading is Black Clover. And holy crap, why did no one tell me Black Clover was so good? You know, most of what I've ever heard of Black Clover is, oh, Asta screams too much. Which I guess he does, but I'm reading it instead of watching it, so it's not really a problem. But I'm really enjoying it. It's like all the cool magic stuff from Fairy Tail with the kind of main character arc from Naruto. That whole sort of like underdog kid turned into the most powerful person on the planet with a lot of hard work and determination and not giving up. But it's kind of different. Asta is not as like dumb as Naruto, but he still has that like traditional shonen main character thing where he's kind of stupid compared to everyone else. But Asta is it's kind of different from Naruto, because Naruto wasn't like a hard worker per se. He was just like too dumb to quit. And Asta is not really like that. Like Asta is like working hard on purpose, not as a byproduct of being too stupid to understand that he's never going to be the Wizard King, right? Which is kind of like different from Naruto, at least in my opinion. And like conceptually, I think they're different. And so I don't really want to say that, you know, Asta is just Naruto in a fairy tale setting, because it's not really fair, right? But he kind of is. But I really like it, and I really like the kind of more Western style epic fantasy feel of the story, which is different from a lot of the other shonen series that I've read, because most of them don't really feel like Western epic fantasy, although they kind of fit that same feel or the same genre. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just kind of a cultural thing that makes it feel differently. But I really like the magic knight thing. I think it's really cool. And I'm really enjoying it. I read like 7 volumes of it, which is like 50 something chapters, I think. And I really, really enjoyed it. It's been some of the best reading I've done for manga this year. But yeah, that's all I've been reading this month. I really enjoyed everything I've read. And I do want to finish the stuff on my TBR, as well as some other things. I don't know how I'm going to do a review for Black Clover. I might just do it like chapter by chapter, or like arc by arc. I'm not really sure, because I don't actually own those volumes. So doing it by volume doesn't feel like right, because I don't actually have them. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's just kind of like how I want to organize myself. Because if I'm going to use the app, I want to figure out how to review based on the app instead of how many physical books I own, which is kind of like a logistics thing for me. It doesn't really matter for the audience. It ends up being the same thing. But yeah, so let's talk about YouTube. I have some ideas for this month. I haven't actually gotten around to doing any of them besides the 9-month collection thing that I did yesterday. But I have some ideas. Like I have a winter/holiday recommendations, which are gonna be manga, light novels, comics, and books. It's not just gonna be manga recs or book recs. I'm gonna mix and match everything because that's just my style, I guess. I wanted to do a TV show review, but I haven't watched anything I wanted to review yet, so I'm waiting on that. I might review JoJo's, but that would be such a downer because I don't really like JoJo's so far. So I probably won't do that, but I don't know. I want to do the Transformers TV shows that are up in, like the War on Cybertron stuff. It looks really good, but I haven't gotten around to it. I also thought about doing Mandalorian, but it's kind of really out of left field for me, so I'm not really sure. I really like the Mandalorian, and I really love Star Wars, but I just haven't done anything for the channel on Star Wars, so I'm not sure. Yeah, today's video is a different idea that I had a reading check-in. It's kind of based on videos that booktubers make, like Mike's Book Reviews and Murphy Napier and Elliot Brooks. They all make these videos like once a week, checking in with what they've been reading. And I kind of like that idea, but I didn't want to do it weekly because that's too much effort. So we're going to do it once a month. I also have some Gunpla stuff that I want to do. I bought this a while ago. If you guys remember, I think it was like 2 months ago. And I haven't gotten around to building it, but I want to do it on a video. Kind of cataloging my first attempt at making one of these. That's why I got a little one, because I didn't know if I was going to like it. But I really like Legos, and I used to do robotics in high school, and a lot of that was fiddling with little things, with like small contraptions and stuff. So I probably will enjoy it. I just need to record patiently and kind of take my time with it. And I need to figure out what tools I need. I put out a post on Twitter, which, by the way, follow me on Twitter, but I don't know, I haven't gotten many responses on it. And I think I basically have everything that I would need. I just have to do it, but I just haven't sat down to do it. The other two things that I'm starting on the channel are language videos and fountain pen videos. So fountain pen videos, I'm not really sure. Maybe fountain pen reviews or recommendations, or just kind of like haul videos whenever I buy fountain pens, which is not very often, but I might buy something if I want to do haul videos. In language videos, I want to start with how many languages I speak, or like my language learning journey, and kind of study vlogs, VLOGS, vlogs. But I'm not really sure. And fountain pen wise, just how I got into them, maybe some ink reviews. Those are pretty popular, but I don't know how good I'd be at those, because I don't have a good way to set up my phone to record me writing, and my handwriting's not that great. So maybe a vlog about learning to write better. I don't know. I haven't decided, but that should be coming next week, on the week of the 20th. And maybe I'll do something special for Christmas. I'm not really sure. Probably not, but I'll probably just treat it as any other day on the channel. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, that's basically it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's kind of me talking and sharing my thoughts with you guys. And yeah, I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, please let me know so I can stop doing these. And if you did, please let me know so I can keep doing them. But the point is, just let me know. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys very much for watching. See you guys later.